MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Back, center fielder number 34, Taylor Motter.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. A good looking sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Digging in, Jake Lamb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit back up the middle. Panik's got it. And he's retired here, one away. Edwin Encarnacion now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is low, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Change up that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
One out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Motter is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Lucas Duda now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses for ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Motter moves over. And that retires the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Number 12,
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Curtis Granderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Max Kepler. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Right side. Taken there by Escobar. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Here's Chris Owings now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Buster Posey now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Batting seventh.
In is Jorge Soler. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A called strike over the outside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mutter is after it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Designated hitter, Corey Spangenberg.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take it is Escobar, and that's a tough out, number 1.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Motter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Striding in once again, Joe Panic. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Panic.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Jake Lamb standing in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Reynolds. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Alcides
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 3.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here it comes. Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another try at 2-2. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Owings.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 1-1, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Royals, third baseman, number 14.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
A designated hitter.
Here's Lucas Duda now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, no balls and a strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. A throw to the plate. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate. Here's Buster Posey now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Spangenberg.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in. Alex Avila. And now that Royal bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Spangenberg rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Cahill ready, the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Up next for the
Here's Joe Panic. No
second
hits
baseman,
in 2 trips to the plate
Joe
for him in the ball
Panic.
game. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Royals, left fielder.
Here it comes.
Jorge Soler.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Yunel Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Very high, 2-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field. A base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Heading after it is Kepler. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Adam Lowen will come on and make. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw.
77, Adam Lowen.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Mark Reynolds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off there 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Curtis Granderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curtis Granderson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4. Let's start the bottom of the 6th. Terrence Gore.
Number 28. Buster Posey.
From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson going back. Gone! Digging in and looking for more. Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Soler.
Nick Vincent will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Nick Vincent.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yunel Escobar.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mutter sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Alcides Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Runners on the move for second. Lifted into center field. Mutter has a read on it. And the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off for Arizona, right fielder Max.
Ready with the
Kepler.
first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Line towards center field. Peterson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded to the right. Escobar is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the...
Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
First baseman, Edwin.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Panic is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Owings has it to second for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
13, Alex.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That's wide, 2-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Chris Withrow gets the call as he'll pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. Taylor Motter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panic. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that into the box. Terrence Gore. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buster Posey. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. To third. Lamb scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Jorge Soler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Fielded by Owings. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The win would belong to Trevor Cahill here, barring a sudden turn of events. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soler is there. 1 out. Digging in once again. Mark Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kelvin Herrera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Max Kepler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the